Hey guys, it's Evan, and on my 30 subscriber special, seriously, you guys, it's really hard to keep up with my subscriber specials. I'm going to be doing one for every 10 subscribers until 50, and then I'm probably going to do one for 75 and then 100. Alright. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to become, ready for it? Well, you probably knew if you watched part 1 of my 20 subscriber special. Iron Man. Notice anything different besides the fact that my skin's a little glitched and I'm sweating? See the minute arc reactor on me? That's because I have just equipped the suit of Iron Man. Cool? Hi. Alright. So you control this, but so first on your first slot, there's one ability called Deactivate. You activate it by sprinting. By the way, when you hold this in your hand, this chat message comes up, and you just click yes to activate. Next is Stood Up. You sprint on second slot, and you sprint to do that. And you can also sprint again to suit down. But while you're suited up, and you go back to first slot, you also have the option to turn off your helmet, which you also activate by sprinting. And now you have repulsors. And there's also flight. There's normal flight. And you can switch flights by right-clicking. Then there's also flight booster and flight stabilizer. Flight booster is really fast. So normal flight you can control, and you can just hover in place. You can look up to go up and look down to go down, and you just press press your normal moving keys to move. Next, flight boosters, you just get shot forward at extreme speeds. Flight stabilizer, you just get you get sent. You just go in the direction you're looking. I'm just gonna switch it to normal flight. Next is repulsors. So first there's normal repulsor, which shoots out a beam. You right click to use the repulsors, and they do damage and push back mobs. Look, I just blasted that chicken. Alright, so it does knock back and damage. Oh, I'm using my wrist repulsor. So my first is normal repulsor. Which pushes mobs back and does some damage. Next is wrist repulsor, which allows you to carry mobs, and I guess items too. And it does small amounts of damage. So there's normal repulsor. And there's wrist repulsor, where that little thing comes up. And then there's super repulsor, which this thing comes up. And it's just a more powerful version of the regular and wrist repulsors. Like, it does more damage and more knockback too. Why am I? Of course I'm laggy. And then there's Mega Repulsor, which is an even more powerful version. See how far it sent the cow? Oh, And also look how should about it. I'm pretty sure it can make 2-shot cows. I'm pretty sure these repulsors can actually push mobs inside of blocks. Yeah, it looks like it. Anyway, and then there's Nano Lightning Refocuser. And so it doesn't work normally, but if you strike yourself with lightning, then you get charged, and then you shoot an extra. Hold on, I need to switch back to lightning refocuser because I accidentally sprinted. And you'll know that you're charged when your suit's enchanted. And the Nano Lightning Refocuser, I'm pretty sure, is a stronger version of the Mega Repulsor. Pretty much. I can pretty much like. Oh, that didn't work. Like it can. Yeah, it's pretty much stronger than the Mega Repulsor. Anyway, next is the gadget section. First is a laser. It shoots out a laser that can light stuff on fire. You can even use it to try to you can even start evaporate water a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's not intentional. Then there's grapple, which isn't very useful since you have flight. So what you do is when you're next to a wall, so it's normally off, but you. Oh, never mind. I guess it's on by default. You right click to turn it on or off. You right click again to turn it off, I think. Or maybe just always on. Okay. Anyway, next is spray, which pretty much sprays out blocks that you can use as shields and stuff. Pretty much clay blocks that can fall, but I'm pretty sure they don't fall once they hit the ground the first time. Then there's restraint, where it shoots out trap. That when there's a mob nearby, then they get stuck in that said trap. Normally, yeah. See, now he's stuck. And then there's also Start Gauntlet, which I'll get to, and then there's Hulkbuster. Hold on. I'll probably switch to survival mode. Pretty much like the Hulk from one of Velociraptor's other things, but except it can fly. But other than that, it gives you a bunch of status effects, including crazy jump boost, strength, and speed. Alright, next is the weapons. There's Hand Blade. Each one does different stuff. Then Energy Blade. Then there's Katar, which doesn't really actually do anything for some reason. It might be the thing like his regeneration and fire resistance unless it's just part of the suit. I think the Katar is just broken. Then there's Mallet. And there's Hammer. There's pretty much 2 mallets, except slightly different. And then there's back to Hand Blade. And then there's also Shield. There's Big Shield, and Regular Shield. And all of these give you resistance. And then Holographic Shield. Each of them pretty much gives you slightly different side effects. Alright. Then there's shoulder missiles. See on my shoulders? Then there's shoulder guns. And there's back missiles, which I think are invisible, unless I'm telling me if I'm wrong. Yeah, we can't see the back missiles. By the way, they changed how they worked in the newest update of this data pack, like Velociraptor. So now let's test out some of our abilities against a bunch of husks. Okay, so I just cut that part out with me spawning these. So a normal repulsor sends a bunch of them back and does some damage. Oh yeah, it's sprint, not sneak. There's wrist repulsor. Next, super repulsor. Oh great, oops. I'm just gonna fly back up here. And there's mega repulsor. And there's, hold on. I just need to, there. I need to switch to, I just need to charge this. I'm only gonna get one use of this though, and Belly Lightning does still damage you, even though it does charge this when it's active. Boom, launch them while they fall back. Laser. I keep forgetting. Keep using Infinity Outlet controls and Iron Man controls. Haha, you can't get to me because I made a wall of spray. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for me. There we go. Restraint. You've been restrained. You've been restrained. You've been restrained. You've been restrained. Hulkbuster. Okay, yeah, this isn't working. Handblade, die. Energy blade, yeah. Qatar, you don't work. Mallet, bang, bang. Hammers. Shield. You're doing no damage. Yeah, I probably should have given myself some food. Let's just skip this. Hey. Shoulder missiles. Locked on. Press sneak to shoot. Meow. Boom. Boom, shoulder guns. Locked on. Back missiles. Back missiles. You leave me no choice. Hold on a sec. Hold on. That's it. You guys leave me no choice. I think I should probably spend more for this. I am Iron Man, except I can snap. Now you guys are supposed to disintegrate. Please disintegrate. Yay, they're disintegrating. Okay. Well, it was not very nice knowing you. I think I forgot to turn on keep inventory. Well, okay, well, bye then. I still really need an outro.